no, I should have probably used my remote to start it off, but we received the phone call in the middle of our recording, so he was just going off about the difference between people being grabbed.
I was basically saying the difference between me grabbing Super than me grabbing Twan.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, if I grab y'all the same way, y'all both gonna feel different. Like, you may feel like I yanked you up.
Yeah.
You may be like, nigga, I'll slap the shit out of you and let go of my hand. Like it's a difference. Like, first of all, the fucking police officer was green as fuck. If you look at him, he was in his 20s.
Wet behind the ears and shit.
Wet behind the ears, fucking chili bowl ass. I ain't gonna let that chili bowl slide. That chili bowl bothered the fuck out of me. I cut her every once in a while. Like, that chili bowl bothered me. But it was just a rookie fucking mistake, and I feel like it shouldn't have happened. I feel like it was a escalated thing that shouldn't have happened between two people that should have handled the shit different. She probably she had every right to not answer his fucking question because she was going home. Right. But he had every fucking right to ask those questions because I don't know if you about to kill yourself. Right. That was my whole thing. Like, who the fuck to know if it was a different officer that would have been like a veteran officer would have been like, all right, so you want to call your mama? Let me call my sister. Right. She right around the corner. Let her come get me. Right. She barefooted 102 degrees outside. He'd been like, all right, go ahead and call, and I'll let her take you home. And my whole thing with him was like, what if he was walking behind her, even though she ain't had nothing? What if she was walking behind her and she did do something to herself? Would it fell on the police officer? Would it fell on him? Like on her. Like, my whole thing is, everything happens, but what the fuck? In a second, you can kill yourself. It don't take fucking long to take yourself out. And if you're determined to do something, who's to say you're not gonna do it? And in his mind, he was like, I can't say what the fuck he was. I don't know that motherfucker. Break it down for them niggas, man.
Because that's why I feel like at the end of the day, I didn't watch the whole video, but from what I seen, I felt like it went too far. I feel like he didn't intend on starting no shit with this girl or making no big incident. He was just trying to do his job.
That's why he called him.
But it just went too. You know.
But the thing is, that's the issue though, man. Like, just because you a fucking police, I ain't got to do every fucking thing you say.
Facts.
You know what I'm talking about? And that's just it. A lot of cops have that you do what the fuck I tell you to do mentality. And if it don't go, if you don't, even if I have to or not, the fact that I'm not doing what you said do because you want me to, it escalates.
It does. But like I say, my son that actually has a situation going on was able to be like, sir, I'm just out here being myself.
And it worked out. Same way with me when the cops called on me.
He understands, even though he has mental issues, he understands, motherfucker, I just want to go home. Right. Like, when do we start teaching our kids to make it home? Yeah. Like, I'm tired of this, the fact of we trying to feel like for our kids, not for us. We're adults. We understand, fuck y'all can't mistreat us. But I want my goddamn kids to make it home. At least when do we teach our kids to make it home? That's all I want my kids to make it home. That's the point about the situation. It's like, it's not, so we gotta be honest. Do we blame the cop or do we blame her for not knowing how to follow protocol? She got locked up. Her mom got locked up. She was out the next day. Her mom is probably still locked up to the day.
But the thing, every time I follow protocol, nigga, she didn't break the law. You ain't got no reason to grab me.
She didn't.
But here's the thing. Now you got a reason to take me to jail because I'm snatching away from you.
Exactly.
You know what I'm talking about? But before you grabbed me, nigga, I wasn't breaking no laws.
But that's when I be, as a cop, I know something is wrong. When I ask you to do something plain and simple, more than one time,
but it's a couple different.
You won't do it.
Yeah. That's situational.
It's a couple. Yeah, but there's a couple different kind of wrongs. Because you can be wrong in the legally way, or just the fact that I'm wrong because I don't. You ain't right either. You know what I'm talking about? But I probably shouldn't be talking to you because you're an adult. But you can't do nothing because you got a badge. Just because you have a badge, these motherfuckers want to say you do what? Me, for example, getting pulled over driving in my neighborhood for the simple fact that I don't look like I belong in the neighborhood because I got a do-rag and shit on. I'm supposed to just answer all of your fucking questions because you thinking some shit?
You know what? Stop that
shit. So just like, real quick. Say you in the mall with the baskets. And you
Go for it.
You in the mall with the baskets and you just strolling with your family and a security cop say, hey man, slow down right quick, man. They say somebody was in here tripping. I don't think it's you, but just slow down right quick. You know what I'm saying? Stay with me right quick. And you be like, man, fuck that. I ain't got to stop for you.
I wouldn't be that.
But that's the difference.
But you gotta think the millennials. This that. Well, I'm a millennial. I'm a millennial. God damn, I missed that shit by fucking 3 years. I'm an old ass millennial.
Wow. Because you ain't.
Millennials started in 2000.
So how you a millennial?
Because no. I mean, I'm sorry. Millennials are between the age of 38 and
38 is a millennial.
38 is a millennial.
Them 80s babies.
And I'm fucking 38.
You 38.
And I'm a fucking old ass millennial. And my wife is a millennial for being 39. If you 40, you're not a fucking millennial. Fuck you, old ass nigga. I just think the whole thing should have been handled different on both parts. Everybody could have made it home, and it could have not even been a fucking video. If I know it sounds fucking stupid, but sometimes just to make it home, I'd rather my kids comply and get home and fucking we deal with that shit later than being a fucking hashtag.
But when you scared,
what are we talking about her then? Because what's what I'm saying? If she would have just stopped and said, "Hey, look, officer, they called on me, but I'm good, I'm cool." She was saying that, but she didn't want to stop.
The whole thing is
stop and talk to him.
His whole thing is, why the fuck are you stopping me, bitch?
No. That wasn't my thing. My thing is, why you grabbing me? Just follow her home. Yeah. No laws are broken. Nothing happened. You doing a welfare. It's a fucking welfare check. If you really just I'm concerned about you. That's why I lost respect, because he was concerned at first. I believe he went from concern to I want control. Yeah. When she wouldn't do what he when she wouldn't do what he wanted, what she wanted him to do. Now I need control.
Right. Yeah.
Just follow her home.
Yep. I think where the whole fucking thing went. I think it should have been, fuck, why are you jumping on the phone to call your sister? First of all, I think it's a 2-year gap in what would have happened. And I'm going to say this why. If she was 16 and she wasn't 18, it would have been the whole thing. You're a minor in Texas at 16. You are a fucking adult at 17. When she said I was 18, he was able to control the fucking situation and bring it to his fucking narrative.
Right.
If she would have divulged her fucking age, when her mom got there, he wouldn't have had a fucking choice but to let her go, because at this point in time, you're releasing a minor into a parental fucking.
If she wouldn't have said either or, her mama would have had to say the age. But did her mama say the age? Or did her
mama never said the age. She said her age. But what I'm saying,
that's right. So if she wouldn't have said her age, it's just like the law now right here with the you can't be 18 or older out past midnight.
Facts.
You know what I'm talking about? But a cop can look at you and be like, he looked like he wasn't 18 and pull you over, and then, well, due to the fact I pulled you over, you shouldn't have had this up in the car and blah, 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 blah.
So do you tell your kid to lie and be like, I'm 16 now?
No. Maybe.
I mean, maybe.
Yeah, right. I don't know.
Like, maybe. Hey, they pull you over, you 16.
Yeah. So I can come get you. You know what
if that's the thing, got no ID. She ain't had no ID on.
What we had on?
Because she was just walking. Oh, no. You good.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is, we agreed to disagree on that, but at the same time, I think both parties could have handled the shit different, and I think everybody could have went home without the mama being charged for a fucking assault on a police officer. That shit shouldn't happen.
I agree with that one.
But
think about this: how can we say that both parties acted outside of character when a cop is okay to shoot somebody because he was afraid for his life, but she afraid for her life and said, "Don't touch me," and she get tackled? She's a 16-year-old, 18-year-old afraid young lady with a cop grabbing her and shit. She got every right to fucking be scared.
This is a situational. This is not a fact of everything that's over time. This is a situational. Like a lot of times, them motherfuckers wrong.
Sure, I know.
If you fucking killing people, it don't. A jaywalking ticket doesn't cost you motherfuckers to kill nobody. But this situation here, I just think both of them could have been. She could have been like, "Hey, I'm having a bad day. I'm just trying to go home."
What 18-year-old got enough sense to calm herself down when she's distraught? Like, look, I'm just
my son.
Yeah.
You talking about Trey?
You have to.
Yeah. You have to. Okay, that's like comparing Amari to a regular kid.
But that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I can't go based on everybody else. I'm just saying, you said what? You didn't say how many, what the percentage of. You said what kid. My son made it home fucking safely.
Yeah. I feel you.
He was like, I'm wrong. I'm just chilling. Let me call my granny.
Yeah.
He got autism. Let him go. Guess what they did? They let him to fucking go.
That's why I feel like it's dependent on the cop. Because like I said, this cop shouldn't have grabbed her.
Well, he was green
you're right.
He was green as
fuck. But that don't give him no.
That don't give him no.
I think he was wrong for staying on top of her like that. You want to hunt her or
that's
some shit, nigga.
When the mom got
easily just snatch her arms behind her back and put the cuffs on.
That was bad.
Why was you lying on her so
raping
fucking
of slaves?
Yeah, why was you doing that? I don't like that.
That was bad.
I don't like that. No, for real, bro.
But
that's why I clicked off of the video. I'm like, why are we looking at this past 2 or 3 seconds where you laying on top of this
I get to where he came from because that was training. I'd have walked out there.
You lost your shit.
I probably would have murdered the police officer.
We would have been fighting. I would have went to jail. I would have went to jail. I would have been convicted. I would have been convicted for a motherfucking police assault.
You wouldn't been convicted for shit.
You know what
I'm saying? Shot your ass.
Yeah, come on, bro. Because you, oh my God.
I'm not saying I feel you. What I'm saying though is they would have shot your ass.
No, I'm saying I said that originally. I said if that could have went when I first seen that first video, I said that could have went wrong. But when she showed up and her daughter was on that ground, I said she could have fucked him up.
Yeah.
But he should have got up though. Like, okay, if my biggest concern is you making it home to your mom is here now.
You should have got the fuck up.
You should have got the fuck up.
It's like I'm gonna lay here until my backup get here. I'm gonna enjoy grinding on your daughter.
We realize that shit
part right there,
bro. I'm saying,
you know what's crazy, bro? Is what y'all saying right now. Some people agree with me, disagree with me. That part didn't even come. I'm way that y'all up here, like y'all on some real shit. I guess the shit I was thinking wasn't even fucking real, but I'm thinking on some surface level shit. Like, nigga, her mama is here now. You saying that you concerned about her safety?
Right.
Her fucking mama here now. You gonna get more safety than the child's mother. Take that back. Child's parent. Right. You're not gonna get more safety than a fucking child's parent being right there.
Right.
So can we agree to say that it was more of a ego political situation?
Yeah,
that's why the fuck it happened.
Yeah, shit, yeah. I agree with that
and it was. I'm gonna say on the police officer side, that was his side, and it also was an entitled kid that you can't say shit to me.
I ain't gonna say that.
I'm gonna say that. Don't. Why the fuck are you calling me? Why the fuck are you? Who the hell are you talking to?
But they
I'm not saying this how it was, but I'm saying in a mind frame of why do you have any right to stop and talk to me anyway?
Okay.
Like in this, in these
but
eras,
then how she was acting, she was.
I didn't say she did. I'm just saying
she was acting totally scared, like legitimately.
Yeah, she's
scared.
But I said she was frantic before he even pulled up.
Yeah, she was what?
She was frantic. She
was
emotional before he even pulled up.
I think you should be at least 27 years old or better to become a police officer.
I go with that.
I go with.
How is you 21 and 22 and I'm 16? But you can tell me what to do. You can instruct me. You are not no more mature than me. Yeah, you ain't you ain't supposed to be at the house no more than I'm supposed to be at the goddamn house. I know that. And I'm 19 years old. You 20 years old. You got a badge.
I think 27, 45. 27 you can start. 45 get the fuck out of there because you're too old.
Yeah,
I go with that because laws shit change.
Yeah,
and you still stuck in the old school.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I'm with you. We'll go with that.
Because to me, if you 18, 19, that means you skipped college. You skipped all this other shit.
No. Actually, you went to college.
You went to college
for that.
Yeah. You went to college for
criminal justice.
You have to have go to college first for like 4 years or something.
Yeah, you got to take a criminal justice class.
But that means you still in school while you're a rookie.
No.
You're going to training.
You don't graduate school till you're 18.
No.
Some people graduate 17.
It's a 2 to 3 year program.
Some people graduate 17 too.
Yeah, it's a 2 year. And then if you started in whatever school you go to, if you started actually doing criminal justice in some of those classes, they actually give you college
they got
credits.
that now. Yeah, they got that.
So you can be in college and graduate 2 years in.
Yeah.
Because of what you did in high school.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? So you a youngster in the middle of police, you ain't got enough. You ain't that cute. they see me in this camera right now. That's all they want to see. But all right, we're gonna take a break and because my girl just came by here and did some crazy shit.
We're gonna do some meat and potatoes next.
Meat and potatoes coming up right next. All right, I'm gonna have to take some of this shit off.
Man, we going long.
It's button. All right, y'all, we back. Had a brief intermission. Had to refuel and get some more energy. Let's marry out and talk about whatever dumb shit that we decided that we want to discuss. A while ago, we were supposed to get into the meat and potatoes, but like a lot of issues, when you start talking about like police brutality and black community issues, shit can get dragged out. So you better enjoy that shit. This nigga telling me to scoot over, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. But now we're gonna talk about some good shit. I want to get into top 5 things that aggravate people. So I think that's good shit. I think it's better than what we were talking about earlier. Yeah. I want to start with Super. Super, go ahead and give us your top 5. You can put them in order, or you can have them out of order, however you want to go for it.
One of the main things that irritate me, bro, like I was telling you, I hate when people drive too close to the back of my car, bro. It's so weird to me, bro. Like, you know, and it sucks because you're supposed to be looking forward in life, not in your fucking rear view. But I stay in my rear view, bro, because that's where, like, the most hate comes from. It's people from behind you. Like, damn, bro, I got this fucking black and white car. I hate this car, but I'm putting that car back one color ASAP. Attract too much attention, bro.
That car raw. That car nice.
You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, that's one thing. I don't like that. But then, like I was telling you, I hate when I feel like I think people think they better than me.
Okay,
and they might not even
break them holes down 1, 2, 3.
I'm trying to go fast.
Oh, I got. But we can talk about it, bro. We can talk about it. I just break this shit in 2 podcasts. Okay. Cause I want this nigga might have something to elaborate.
Okay.
On something you said, did you?
Driving close? Yeah, fuck y'all.
Oh, hell yeah.
Back the fuck up. It's a car length, bitch. Like, back the fuck up. Like,
I feel that shit.
Why is you on my ass? Like, I can't move no faster. I can't go into the right lane. I can't do shit, especially on 80. Bitch, I can't move
80.
over. It's 2 lanes.
Bro,
when I scoot over, I can. Then you can get your bitch ass by. But other than that, getting on me ain't gonna do nothing but get you shot.
Yeah. Bro, every relationship I've been in, I had to give a disclaimer on why the fuck I get on my brakes so hard when the car in front of me is like 1,000 yards. And I'd be like, simply because the motherfucker behind me might be coming up and I need to know if I need to scoot up some. Yeah. Because this nigga is not seeing the brakes on my brake light, so he coming in hot. Mm-hmm. So I need to know if I need to scoot up some.
Right, I mean,
I feel you on that shit. Like, nigga, you too damn close. If I got slam on my brakes because the car in front of me, you too close to react, so you might hit my shit. So
they literally say,
fuck
you.
I always need plenty of space between me and the car in front of me.
Is it until you're supposed to be 2 car lengths?
1 or 2. I think it's something but
6 feet.
On the freak. What the fuck? Nigga, no, it ain't.
It's not 6
feet is like from here to here.
Definitely not.
If we driving 90 miles an hour, we ain't got no return. It's supposed to be something like 2 seconds or 3 seconds.
It's 2 car lengths.
Why no 2 car lengths for like regular? Like, I'm on the freeway. It's supposed to be like a few seconds or something. That ain't the law. You're right. I think the law is car lengths. But I think taking the driver's classes, they were saying like the safety thing to do is to be like, if the car in front of you passes this light post, you should be 3 seconds behind that light post or whatever.
Okay.
Before you pass it too, or whatever. But yeah, I feel that shit.
I guess why at the stop sign until you give you 2 seconds, like 1, 2, and then it's enough time to.
Yeah, you got enough time to fuck around right there.
Okay, right on. Go for
it. Like they be trying to drive through you, bro. Like they gonna drive your car for you, bro. You can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
What's your number 2?
My number 2 was just like me, just having that insecurity of when feeling like, oh, this motherfucker think he better than me and shit. Them fucker don't know me, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to be humble and shit and be cool and fit in, but I can talk shit. But everything ain't always about talking shit. But then sometimes you get those vibes like, this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? They trying to look down on me, or, you hear little certain things that you shouldn't hear and shit. Like, but anyway, it's not really.
Do you feel like maybe that could be something that you thinking that they ain't thinking?
So that's on the last one I wouldn't hear. So I seen you say that on the last podcast. So do you think that's more of a you or them problem? Like, do you think there's more of an insecurity of yourself that aggravates you? Or
yeah, I told him before when I came. That's I was going to bring that on as a more of a me thing. That one thing that irritates me. You know what I'm saying? About me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they might not even be thinking the shit, but you think they thinking it, and you taking that weight on. Yeah, it makes sense.
But like you said, at the end of the day, it really don't give a fuck. It don't matter to a person that's outside of the circle. So like you said, unless it's somebody that you really close to, or that you really, it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I think it really be me because like it could be like the grocery store, or it can be reference to the car thing. Like people, everybody is important now. Everybody's got somewhere to go. So nobody cares no more. Nobody got no boundaries. Like people will disrespect you openly, and they don't care about the consequences. They like everybody think they the baddest motherfucker in the world, or they the most important people, or they got the most important family. So that's all. You know what it is. But once you. Shit, it really ain't no big deal, you know what I'm saying? When you really look at it, like, you know what I'm saying?
Small potatoes and shit.
Just try to keep cool, you know what I'm saying? But I was telling this nigga, that's why I don't like to carry my gun all the time, bro, because all it takes is a second to make a mistake, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
or be a mistake.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know what
I'd rather make one than be one.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But listen, bro, like, think about it, though, bro. What if somebody come up behind me too close for no reason? You know what I'm saying? They bullshitting around, and I just... That little gun I got from your brother, I'd be like, all right, nigga, I'm strapped. And then the next person next to me, they'd be like, concerned citizen, like what was the other night, call the police. Yeah. This guy in the black and white Camaro was brandishing a gun. And when they pulled me over, I have a gun, boom, case closed. There's nothing. You know, it's their word against mine.
Who the fuck is out here showing they got a gun in the car?
Hey, a motherfucker like I said that's too high-head or they get too aggravated with.
What talking about you though? We ain't talking about
fuck all them.
But I think he talking about himself maybe.
Yeah, okay. I'm thinking about myself.
I think about this.
That's why I'm saying shit. It could be a lot of people.
I'm a gun. I love guns.
Yeah.
I watched a couple times when y'all talked about guns. I love guns. Like the more fucking guns I can afford, I will get more fucking guns.
Oh, definitely.
Like, but I am one of those people. I have it on me sometimes, but then sometimes I be like, I'm just gonna leave the bitch in the car.
Exactly, bro.
Like, but at the same time, I believe a motherfucker protect himself. Yeah, I believe a motherfucker protect himself. But just, I mean, if you in the middle of a whole high speed type of situation, like my whole thing is don't show it. But if you
go shoot that motherfucker.
But if that bitch is in the armrest, be like,
you gotta have it. Don't show it unless you ready to shoot it.
Since they been right here, be like, all right.
I done had some people come close to me, bro, and they was trying to tell me my car is nice, bro. And I'm so like, don't get by me, and I'm so, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I done had so many people come close to me, they just want to come tell me, but in the fear of my mind, I'm thinking like,
this nigga trying something.
I don't know what the fuck they on. I might grab for the pistol, reach for the pistol, but like I say, brandishing a gun is a law. It's illegal. You can get arrested for that. You know what I'm saying? So don't make that mistake for brandishing. But you gotta be strapped. What the fuck the point of having it if it's gonna be in the glove compartment? If it's gonna be,
but you gotta show,
or if it's gonna be handy. You know what I'm saying?
You do know if you point that bitch at the driver door, that bitch gonna go through that driver door, right? You ain't got to show that.
Yeah, I'm got that bitch
gonna go through all that shit.
I'm just
that's all I'm saying. Like
I'm speaking on myself. Like I said,
I'm just telling you, like,
ain't no shame in my motherfucking game.
Yeah, no,
like motherfucker.
That's a little shame in my game. You ain't finna send me to jail, but I ain't shoot your ass.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, it could be a lot can happen in certain seconds. So sometimes just to protect myself, like right now, I got a warrant in Mesquite. I got 4 warrants in Mesquite. I could have told you I got this paper in the mail Saturday. I got this paper in the mail Saturday. Say I got them 4 warrants officially. Nigga, if you don't pay, it's officially you got a warrant for your arrest. I could have said no, I don't want to come out that way to him because I ain't gonna make no excuse. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna bring my gun.
Hypothetically speaking.
Because I'm already going to jail when they pull me over. What the fuck I'm gonna lose? I gotta get my car out the pound because they gonna impound my car.
Well, of course you gotta be legal.
And why would I want to? And I'm legal, but still, I don't want my gun.
Well, you ain't legal if you got warrants.
I don't think you supposed to have no gun if you got warrants.
Yeah, if you got warrants, I don't think you should have no gun.
Technically, teach you what they saying, but look, they can arrest me and take my shit, and I can still get my shit out, but I have to go through a whole process. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm losing me, I'm losing my car, and I'm losing my gun. Nah, that's one less thing I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna leave that at home with little mama so she can.
We're gonna jump into 3.
Yeah, fuck around, lose your life.
You know what I'm saying?
Fuck around, lose your life, nigga.
What's your third one?
Hey man, I don't even know.
Told you. I said it before we started. Yeah. I said, man, he thought I'd be good. I'd be like, you ain't gonna have 5.
Yeah, I ain't gonna have 5.
All right, what you got, bro?
Yeah. Oh, I thought you gonna go. Oh, my first one was what aggravates the fuck out of me is going to places that got dirty fucking bathrooms.
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a fucking pet peeve of mine.
I go in the gas station, say Fina.
Gas station.
Fina on top of that bitch.
Fucking residential area. Like, I don't give a fuck where you at. If you got a nasty bathroom, I really be like, I hold my piss until I get home.
Yeah. Whoa.
I'm with.
I piss outside, bro.
Say what you say.
I'd rather piss outside than dirty bathroom.
This sound funny. I'm with the shits.
Yeah.
Except unless your bathroom dirty.
Yeah, unless your bathroom dirty, I'm with the shits. It's like I don't.
But then I piss outside, and then you're like,
And this is not in a particular order. I don't like disrespectful fucking kids. That is another thing. That's not no particular order. I don't like that. I don't like disrespectful motherfuckers. Like, I don't care work related, non-work related. I don't like disrespectful motherfuckers. Yeah. Like, I don't. It's just work related, family related. It doesn't fucking matter. Don't fucking be disrespectful.
Speaking on that, like I said, you know, like you said, you know, people be thinking, and that's why I always watch myself. I'm cool. I hear everything. I got good ass ears. I hear everything. I see everything better. But I like the fact that I can hear everything. So when people say little things, and you know, I'm like, okay. Good for you. Good for me.
You know where to keep them.
I heard what you said. I feel where you come. Okay, now you think.
You know where to keep them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Like you said, you don't have to be disrespectful. Be polite. That's why I was telling. That's why I was saying. It ain't so much about being soft or being easy on people, but just like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna check myself and respect myself and not go too far. And know that I'm living them to fight another day, like they said. You know what I'm saying? And I'm caring about my future. You can do whatever the fuck you want to. You know what I'm saying? You might think that you got the upper hand, but hey, I just ain't gonna fuck with you no more because I see that you like the.
You know where to keep. You know where to keep.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And shit like that.
That's two. That's two people that abuse their fucking authority.
Okay.
I'm not with the managers, police officers, officials. I don't like you motherfuckers that act like because I'm up here, I can fucking do what I want.
I got the shiny shit.
Yeah. I can do what I want. I don't
see
give
my
a fuck
badge?
if you.
Do you see this?
I don't give a fuck if you Greg Abbott.
Head ass nigga.
Or
that's wrong. That was mean.
Or well, no,
that was fucked up.
No,
it wasn't. Okay, cool.
Do it again.
Doing weird shit.
I don't like people that abuse their authority. Like fuck y'all. Like don't talk to people that think. I don't like people that think they above you just because they got a position. Bitch, without the position, I'll beat the fuck out you. Like I'll fucking grab a bat or my hands and beat the fuck out you. Like
you grab your hands and beat them up.
I grab my hand. I grab this bitch and
go.
I know what the fuck you said. Good job. You got me. Okay, that's three. Let's see. What's my other one? I said what? Disrespect. Motherfucker abuse their authority. What did I say?
I don't remember.
5 was a lot. That's why I was like,
fucking.
He had a weakness.
Disrespectful fucking kids.
That was one. That was one. The disrespectful people. I thought that fell with disrespectful kids. That was one.
Okay, well I'm at
fuck
three.
That's 3.
I'm at 3. Yeah, I'm at 3.
Go
I'm
ahead.
at 3.
You about to start your 4th one. Go ahead.
Yeah. Lying motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. I don't like lying motherfuckers.
Like lying people, man.
Okay, let me say this. I'll take a motherfucker that's lying to protect a person they love. I'll take that. But a lying motherfucker that's lying just to be lying, I cannot deal with you lying motherfuckers. Be like, yeah, they
making up shit.
They 20s. No, they 18, but I keep them clean looking ass motherfuckers. Like,
just lying this motherfucker up.
What the fuck are you lying for?
Like, you have nothing to impress nobody out here. You just making shit up.
Nah.
People been saying recently what I've been saying since I was like 13, 14 years old, nigga.
What's that?
What the fuck I'm gonna lie for? I ain't scared of nobody. I ain't scared of nothing. People who lie are afraid of outcomes. It ain't much. I felt like I was a fearless motherfucker. So I ain't got a lot of you because I'm not afraid of what you think.
I'm not afraid of this individual. I'm
not afraid of what you know. Like you said, that they can be, like you said, care about me enough to lie to me. Because what I look like coming to a relationship like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I fuck with her. I did this. I did that. You don't want to say none of that type of stuff. But hey. You know,
it depends on who you are, cause my wife know mostly everything about me.
Yeah.
Like she know women I've been with. She used to say it like you done did a lot in your life.
Yeah.
She know she done been there. Like I talked to my wife as my best friend as we were. Excuse me, I'm sorry, been drinking. As we've been hanging out.
We've been fucked.
As we've been hanging out before we became a relationship, like she know everything about me. So when we got into a relationship, I was like. Damn, I done told her too goddamn much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can be too honest. You know what I'm saying?
It worked out in their favor.
But in our favor, shit, damn near 11 years later.
One more time you walk by.
So we still hanging in. So shit.
You put up with that disrespect.
Yeah, I'm like that. I ain't got no reason to lie because I ain't scared of shit.
My fifth thing that aggravates me.
Put your finger up, baby. When you walk by, you gotta put your finger up.
You know what? I say this. The main motherfucker thing that aggravates me is a motherfucker that'll mess with my family and don't think I'm gonna do nothing to them.
Yeah. Right on.
If you fuck with my family, I am at your ass. Like, I don't give a fuck. If I really care about a family member, friend, or something like that, a motherfucker wanna aggravate me, fuck with one of the people I love or care about.
God damn, nigga.
I will take you the fuck out.
I got nervous.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, that's one thing.
But what I'm saying is I don't not only do I believe you, like I felt that shit off me.
Like don't fuck with my kids, don't fuck with my wife. My friends. Don't fuck with my friends. Like the people I love, if you fuck with them, I probably get in trouble behind it.
He said it with the V. He didn't say love.
Loved.
That nigga said love. So I believe you now.
Yeah. Like
I didn't believe you before that part.
Yeah. Like.
What happened? What is that? Why we can't see ourselves?
We can't see ourselves.
Shit, I don't know. Did the battery?
Get your battery done.
Hey y'all, we're finna see what's happening right quick. Be right back.
Go ahead, brother.
So yeah, my last thing is anybody fucking with anybody I love. Like if I reveal you as a family friend or somebody that really means something to me, if you fuck with them, that's an aggravating fucking thing to me. Like I don't give a fuck from the fetus to the fucking adult grandparent. I will take your ass the fuck out with that one.
Well,
See, with that being said,
damn, I gotta follow this shit. I should have went first.
I tried to get you to go second. You didn't want to.
Yeah, I should have. I would say that one for the last one for the last one. That's what that means.
The last one for the last one.
Well,
go for it.
Most time when you drink, okay, hold on.
And he got it written down. He's so nice.
Because I know I'm gonna forget.
Barely. Have you seen this dude handwriting?
Handwriting. His better than mine.
Man, that shit.
Thank you.
I got a chicken scratch for
that
your
shit look like
ass.
German Spanish.
My bad. Hold on.
German
I'm sorry. Before he jump in, because I know he got one. I'm gonna go for a sixth one. A motherfucker that treat me like I'm stupid, and I know the fuck I ain't stupid.
Yeah.
That's my sixth one. That's the one that are really after the last one.
We just gonna make that 4 for him and 5 for you.
Yeah.
I take 2, yeah, for real.
That one right there, motherfucker trying to treat me like I'm stupid. Fuck you up for that one too.
Oh, you know what? The one that I said I was gonna start with last, I'm gonna start with this one first because we got company. So I'm gonna start with it first.
Yeah, looking at
probably ain't gonna work out for me when y'all leave.
That's all right. When the camera go off, that's
what I said. When y'all leave, it ain't gonna work out for me. But I'll tell you one thing I hate. I hate when my girl in the other room, in the shower, or somewhere with the radio loud, and she talking to me with a regular tone. Like I'm standing next to her.
Why you supposed to
She be out here in the living room with some shit. I'm back there in the bedroom, and all I hear is, I don't think she's talking to me. Quit laughing. She hear y'all. So just giggle. Look, don't laugh.
I looked over at her. It's funny to me.
I heard some gibberish.
Him gonna get in trouble.
So I don't think she's talking to me. Or whatever. So I Charlie Mike with my
like she finna walk by with the bowl. That's what's funny. She finna walk by with the bowl. So like with that, I'm gonna fuck you up when we get off this camera.
Or whatever. But like she be in the room and all you hear is and so I hear it, but I don't think she's talking to me because hell, if that tone you can't be. Either you on the phone or you just commenting to some shit you seen on Instagram, anything. You ain't talking to me. Or in the shower. I'm in the shower and outside I got music playing. That's all right there.
She hit you with the I love it.
I'm in the shower and all I hear is, babe. And I'm like, what's up, babe? They hear it.
Yeah, I heard that.
And then she be like, did you hear me? I'm like, no, babe. I didn't hear nothing you said.
Yeah.
I didn't hear a damn thing you said. Or whatever. But that aggravates the shit out of me. That's one of my aggravating things. Okay, let me see it. The reason I wrote mine down is because I know I'm going to forget. I hate when I'm in traffic. Like, it's like we're in a road where it's 2 lanes and 2 motherfuckers driving right on side each other.
Yeah.
Under the speed limit.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Under the motherfucking speed limit.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
hit the brakes. I hit the brakes. People think, bro, get the fuck on away from me.
What do you hit the brakes for if you behind them?
No, like you said, like some people be like trying to ride right next to you. That's weird as fuck,
yeah,
bro.
But,
get the fuck
but,
on.
But
I don't want you in my car.
Both of them might be. They might not be side by side. They might be like this. Let's just take it like this or whatever. But either way, I can't go around either one of them. I just hate the fact if I'm behind 2 cars and there's no other lanes. And both of these, the speed limit 75, and both of these bitches driving 50.
Somebody don't want to do it.
I'm just like,
just know that one of them don't want to do it.
Oh, I know. But ain't shit I can do about it.
Yeah.
But
you gotta wait.
Ain't shit I can do about it. I can sit back there and get mad all I want to. But that's far as it's gonna go.
Yeah.
It's not gonna get mad. Okay. There's some shit I've done many times. You ever been in like texting a disagreement with somebody, and it may have gotten textedly heated?
Yeah.
Make that shit up.
A glitch word.
That's going in the glitch dictionary.
Okay.
They may have been textedly heated.
Yeah.
Sometimes, motherfucker, when you're reading the text, you can imagine them standing up texting the shit because they mad or whatever, all caps. But what I'm saying, I hate when I'm texting, I'm replying some good shit, and the motherfucker went off on me, and I'm replying some good shit, and then I go back and look, I see it on misspelled a bunch of shit because I'm mad.
Oh yeah.
So while I'm trying to correct my spelling, this motherfucker texts me again on a different topic. So now my shit is outdated now.
Yeah.
My response on it.
I'm gonna send the motherfucker.
Right. Yeah.
But it's not gonna have the same sting. Because timing is everything. Timing means some shit.
Proofreading sucks, bro, when you trying to fight.
But it's even worse if you saying some bullshit.
Yeah. Just be honest. Y'all would text some shit and didn't know the word and change your whole goddamn sentence.
Say it again.
Have you ever texted some shit and was like, I'm gonna say, and you get to the word and be like,
I don't know, I gotta think of
man,
the word.
fuck, I'm gonna back this shit up.
Yeah,
Bitch, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Because look, because they supposed to give you the how to spell it correctly.
Right.
But sometimes they don't do the autocorrect. They be like, nigga, if you can't tell me what
I don't know what the fuck you talking about. You so far off, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Well,
You're going too fast.
The only reason I gotta disagree with that one is because of Amari. This is where me and Amari get along here.
Yeah.
I'm good with words. Wordplay, I'm good with that shit. So if I'm thinking of shit, especially on texting, now I got 3 or 4 seconds to think of a word.
Right.
Like right here talking, 3 or 4 seconds is an eternity for you to sit here and try to think of the perfect word. But texting, I got 3 or 4 seconds to think. Nigga, you ain't gonna beat me. That's bottom line. I got that shit.
Me because I ain't good. I call your ass.
My thing is, my vocabulary is better than what I can say or what I can spell.
I don't know what the fuck that means. I go with spell. But how is your vocabulary better than what you can say? Explain that.
No, because you know exactly what the hell you're trying to say, but you keep on, it just come out wrong.
That means your vocabulary ain't there.
No,
what you meant to say is my vocabulary is better than what I can spell or say at one time. Like your brain be working slower than what your mouth is saying. Is that more what?
Maybe so. That sounds right. I
agree with it. I can hear that because I've been doing some shit where like I know everything I want to say, but by the time it's time for me to say it, I forgot.
Yeah.
Because I had all this shit sitting in front of me.
I'm with that shit.
I knew the whole statement before it came out, but now I forgot some of that shit.
You're like, bitch, what I said was smart in my mind. But what came out was wrong.
My vocabulary good, goddammit.
I'm gonna go back and fix this shit. Bitch, you know what I meant.
I know what I'm talking about, nigga.
So was that 3 for me?
Yeah.
All right, here go number 4. This in no particular order, actually. Anyway. I hate when I'm like looking for a parking spot in the mall, and you think you found one, then you pull up. It's a motorcycle.
It's a shopping cart.
Shopping cart got it, but it's a motorcycle in that motherfucker. I just be like,
you got a handicap still,
bro. That's even more aggravating because if the
motorcycle has a handicap still,
no, but there might be cars in the handicap.
I was saying that a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. I'd be a weird motherfucker. but I'm more offended, like I said, because the handicaps. Yeah, I got handicap tag. I'm retarded than a motherfucker or whatever. I got handicap tags, so a handicap. I'm always looking for them first. If them bitches are taken, I come up. I think I got me a spot. I whip in a turn. It's a fucking moped.
Yeah, he won't say it. Fuck that. I'm gonna say it. He got a handicap stick because he served this fucking country. Fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's the truth.
I'm gonna say fuck it. Go for it.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. Fuck that bullshit.
That's what happened. I did a lot of shit.
Like you said, that is like you don't need that damn space. You can. I think you should be able to park at the like up there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Get your chain out like a bicycle and shit.
And
chain
on the side at JC Penney's when you go in.
You see a fucking motorcycle in a handicap thing, but it's like a automatic instead of a manual.
This nigga motorcycle got fucking handicap help.
I'm sorry, let me say, it just popped in my head. Be driving down the street, legs be doing this shit, but they be controlling them. I'm sorry.
I nigga legs flapping like goofy ears and shit.
I thought those
nigga legs just flapping in them.
Those for scooters, they not automatic. Those like the little.
I'm not dissing anybody handicapped, but that's just.
Oh no, he talking about we talking about a motor scooter.
Yeah.
Not the scooters at the grocery store.
No, I know
about a motorcycle.
I know what you're talking
about. They automatic.
But you know, your feet gotta adjust the fucking
the motorcycle to change the gear.
Yeah.
But what if they got an automatic and their legs flapping like this while they drive? I'm sorry,
they gonna delete this shit.
No, they not. Nah, we ain't with
that. It's not fucked up,
but
in my mind,
wrong this time. Bro.
This shit right here with your legs while you driving down like your legs like this shit. That's fucked up to me. I'm sorry. This shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
what was that for?
They ain't retarded. They handicapped. That's a difference.
Anytime you can't do what you're supposed to be able to do, you retarded. To me.
Quit saying that word. As anything, that's
you get us cut off again.
God damn it, saying that word.
I mean, there is a definition to that word, and the definition ain't nothing offensive.
Right.
So how the fuck is retarded offensive? Especially if I'm This could be offensive. But I'm not talking about retarded people. Right. I'm talking about people being retarded.
Right.
I'm talking about, I think it's a difference. Like, if I see a fucking mentally challenged kid.
Find him a different word.
Yeah, you're right, you will. If I see a mentally challenged kid, I'm not going to walk up to this kid and be like, you fucking retarded piece of shit. But if I see somebody over here, perfect example, driving a motorcycle into some barbed wire on purpose, nigga, you being retarded.
Right. That's the definition you gave for the last thing you said.
He absolutely right. That motherfucker gone.
That's just like saying, like, that's like you saying, I can say, well, you can replace that with dumb. But then after so long,
I don't like dumb.
Somebody would say, oh, dumb is a, you shouldn't say that.
You know what? I don't like dumb or stupid as a word. Like, I feel like, me personally, I just want to say, I don't like dumb or stupid as a word. Like, it should be something else. But, well, I take stupid more than dumb. Like, I used to say that all the time. I'm dumb, but I ain't fucking stupid. I used to say that growing up all the time. But stupid is a fucking word. I don't even let my kids say this shit in the house.
But all these offensive words that we use or that has been used to insult people are really have a meaning. Like idiotic, or moron, or imbecile. All these words have actual meanings. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what's so crazy about it. So it's like, damn. That's why I be like,
okay, I can understand. Okay, let me go ahead and scale it back.
Yeah,
I don't feel comfortable doing this shit. That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
But I will scale it back a little bit.
We're here to make you just a better.
I wouldn't call a retarded person retarded. Okay, that sounds fucked up. I wouldn't. I was about to say it again. I was about to correct it with the same words. I wouldn't call a mentally challenged kid retarded. Okay, you know I wouldn't do that shit. Like, I'm not talking about unless he's roasting me back. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I've met retarded kids that roast or whatever. But what I'm saying is,
mentally challenged.
That's what I said.
No, you didn't.
Can't prove it. Can't prove it. Can't prove it.
Mentally
challenged. It's on my camera, not yours. So you can fuck y'all.
Are you ready? Okay, on that.
I don't doubt it. This dude.
But what I'm saying though is, but when somebody do some shit that's out there, okay. This took it back to what we were supposed to talk about last time, which I'm not going to take a deep dive because we still this topic I want to go into. But when you just say some shit, I guess it got to be around the people you love, I guess. Or people that know, I guess the people you love.
People
that know
that
you.
Understand you.
Yeah. But if a motherfucker jump off a bridge into some barbed wire on purpose as a fucking prank, nigga, clearly something ain't right. You retarded than a motherfucker.
The last part of that what made it where it's okay as a prank. But motherfucker jump off.
That don't make it okay. You still dumb. You ain't die.
No. This is what I'm saying for your phrase. Okay. It makes it okay. But if it's a person that jumped off a bridge but had with barbed wire but had mentally challenged problems,
he don't care.
He doesn't care. That's what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get you. I
get it.
I'm here for the extra.
I just don't want to
try to help.
I get it. I just want people to know that I get it without me telling them that I get it.
Motherfuckers are dumb. I'm not all y'all, but probably half of y'all.
You're right, man. He's right, and I should break down my.
I say stupid.
I'm gonna help you out.
I just feel like people should know when I say, okay, this retarded motherfucker did blah blah blah. You should know I'm not talking about a kid in the class with a fucking helmet. I'm talking about this motherfucker on a bridge jumping into some dumb shit.
Real briefly, I'm gonna give you an example why it's so easy to blend in between. Because you can be like, okay, you know what somebody that is disabled or have a really mental illness or that phrases different words look like, right? Mm-hmm. And then say you go to the club and you're trying to have a good time with your lady. And you see this nigga up in here doing all that. You be like, man, this nigga is.
No, I ain't gonna say that because that could be my son. Y'all got me fucked up. Nope.
No, that's what
I'm not gonna. Nope.
Could be.
Nope. It could be my son out there. And guess what? He just enjoying his goddamn self. Yeah. Fuck what y'all talking about.
And that nigga's entertainment for me and my crew.
That's not nice.
But you know what though? It may not be nice, but at the same time, ain't nothing wrong. To me, I didn't walk up and roast him to his face.
Yeah.
But the thing is, because I mean, honestly, anybody talking shit to or not talking shit to, I don't mean nothing personal about the person I'm talking about or to. Them people can literally walk over and drink with us and be like, bro, you got to be a retarded motherfucker. He can be like, and I'm like, and it'd be a great time. I can see that shit.
I get what you're saying, but it doesn't always happen like that.
Because I didn't literally know he was retarded for real. I thought that he was faking that shit on the field.
That's why I'm saying retarded is a subjective word of mental issues. That's all I'm saying. Like that's the only reason. Every time you say, I said that before to you. I was like, that's a subjective word because people have mental issues that they can't control, but they want to fucking go out to the club and enjoy themselves. I don't think people should be able to be like. Like you should be like shit, something wrong with that nigga, but that nigga enjoying himself. That's all I'm saying. Like I know it's that.
Yeah,
but
I feel that
from my walk.
Yeah, I feel that, but also I don't feel like humor is a big problem either. For example,
that's what I'm saying. You don't really.
Let's take Tony Baker for example. Right now, you heard about his son dying.
I did.
His son just died. This motherfucker making jokes online right now. Like, look, I know people talking this shit, but look, people, we're sorry for your loss, not sorry for your lost. He making jokes like that, like, hey man, we had this motherfucking funeral and goddamn flies don't give a fuck who died. You're talking about these flies won't get away. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's still talking shit. Ain't nobody offended because more people know him than me, clearly. Yeah. But he don't mean nothing about what he's saying. His son just died and he's still talking shit. He's dealing
with the best way he can deal with it.
Yeah, he's still talking shit. Right. And it ain't, I don't think there's nothing wrong with finding humor in situations where somebody else might not. Like, I don't mean nothing offensive to nobody. Right. This is just humor. Right. If somebody I'm talking about, honestly, this didn't happen before. Right. Somebody that was offended by what I said, how they say it, I would goddamn take it back. Yeah. You talk shit to me, I'm gonna roast you even harder. But if you are innocent bystander, like you was roasting somebody else and I'm roasting you and you said you're offended by me, I wouldn't give a fuck. Right. But if you just an innocent bystander and you told me you was offended by the shit I'm saying, I can't help but to take that shit to heart. I can't help it. Like, you're right. Okay, my bad. I'm gonna roast this nigga now. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? But you can talk shit back to me. The person who told me they're offended probably is not a good shit talker, and they don't like it. So I'm like, okay, my bad. I back off of that person. Right. I'm talking about because they told me. Hey, nigga, I don't like when you fucking making fun of me, nigga. Shit, that shit fucked up. My bad. Got you. Yeah. Move on to this nigga over here. He ain't say that shit yet. So until he says, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. So I don't mean nothing by it to it. Like.
That's why I say everybody had different aspects of life. Like everybody have different views where you look at it a certain way. Like I said, that's the way I would perceive. Like if I ain't know you and you's a dude and I was in the club with my son and he talking shit about my son, I'd be like, hey, you gotta come see me. You know what I mean? No, I know you don't mean no harm. Yeah, I'm saying, but you was that nigga that don't know you. You mean some fucking harm. Like leave him the fuck alone.
I can feel that in a situation like that. Honestly, unless a nigga came over just swinging with no questions, then it'd be different. But if you came like, that's my motherfucking son, nigga, you ain't got no goddamn business. Bro, no lie, I would feel that.
Look, so that like the lady, you was over there talking about him the other day, the meth head, and he was crying. I'm trying to come see what you got to talk. You know what I mean? Is that the same thing? Because was she really coming over there because she felt some type of way because her son or the kid that was in her house felt like he was being laughed at even if he wasn't?
Bro, honestly, if she came over there and I was roasting her baby, I'm being dead ass. If she come over like that and I roasting her baby, I'd be like, I didn't know, my bad, I'm sorry. Yeah. You're talking about, you got a right to be over here upset, cussing and all that shit. Especially if your son mentally challenged and I'm over roasting his ass, and you heard it, okay, I got you. Can we squash this? Yeah. Whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I would squash that shit.
Right on, right. That's the grown man shit. Okay, jump 5.
Number 5. This is something that's real near to my heart. I know that my last. Why you laughing, bro?
Because every time you say that shit.
But I know my last topic was bullshit. Yeah, I know my last topic was bullshit. Well, see, that's fucked up for you to say that about my topics. What if I don't feel? Fuck y'all. Or whatever. So, my last topic
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Looking at Go for it.
Him sad. Whatever. Okay, so quit laughing, man. I'm trying to tell y'all some serious shit. So, like, my last topic is kind of like near and dear to my heart. Like, this shit, like, I hate the way it feels as a man. Like, we all talk about being dads and shit like that. But I just hate the way it feels as a man that we can't fucking eat popsicles in public.
This nigga right here.
Or push-ups.
I swear, this motherfucker.
I'm just saying, you can't just put that motherfucker in your mouth.
Man, I heard Boba eating bananas and shit in public any goddamn way. Break the motherfucker.
I eat a fucking banana or a hot dog like a hamburger.
You eat it from the side?
Eat that bitch from the side.
Hold on.
Oh, the way you gotta bite a corn dog make it seem even worse.
So you out here eating bananas from the side?
What's wrong with that?
You out here eating bananas from the side?
That's what I was saying. The way you gotta eat a corn dog is even worse.
I hold that bitch like this.
Because you living at that bitch.
So you ain't...
You gotta hold that bitch like a hamburger. Bananas, I break them bitches. But hot dogs, I eat them bitches like a hamburger.
What about a corn dog?
Damn. So you out here eating these bitches from the side?
I don't
you
know.
set yourself up for this one.
I'm choking on the corn dog. I'm putting that corn dog, putting that bitch in my mouth. But I'm just saying though.
This nigga out here doing them whole like that.
Oh, we going there. This is the best time.
Looking ass.
Bro, we can't do everything we want to do, man. Like a man can be fucking heterosexual as fuck, but if he walking down the sidewalk and putting the It's hard to talk about it. Hold on. So, you put the fucking popsicle. I mean, okay, so
the fact that this is your number 5 is fucking hilarious.
It was actually my number 1, but she was in there for the number 1, so I just swapped them.
Oh,
or whatever.
You want her to got her cod and shit.
I want her to hear me talk about her, bro. But like, okay, how do you say? Help me now. I can't. Like, I'm trying to. Okay,
go for it.
Describe eating a popsicle to me. For you,
I'm just gonna eat that bit.
For me,
I can't bite because my teeth sensitive.
That's what I'm saying. That's what
I can't bite the bitch.
That's what we led to.
We
gotta go through a
bruise
shit and get our teeth fucked up.
What I gotta do?
We don't want to sit there and eat it the real way.
I just turn around this way.
And
turn back around with that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Turn around with that motherfucker.
You can't see what you like. You said you
I'm not eating this shit in public. No goddamn way.
I go with that. I have in the car. Like, I was outside with the kids today, and I had a corny dog. Yeah, that's why we said that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, come on, man.
But then it was hot outside. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? So we had lemonade and shit. But if they had popsicles out that bitch.
But you ever eating the corn dog from the side?
Did you?
I didn't have a corn dog.
Did y'all like the bun
hold on. I didn't have corn dog. But I did have sausage on the stick.
Them hoes good though. I ain't gonna fuck that bullshit. Them hoes good, huh?
But you can put that bitch in your mouth and bite it. So it don't look so bad. But a popsicle, you got...
You know what? No.
It's hard to say this shit. Let me get that, bro. Just bear with me. Popsicle. If you can't bite a popsicle, if you have sensitive teeth like myself.
Yeah.
Bro, you're not about to agree with what I'm about to say. Yeah. So I'm telling you, you might want to bring your height down a little bit. You're not gonna agree with this shit.
I heard it's having some fantasies. Go ahead.
There ain't nothing fantasy about this shit. This is problems that I'm feeling right now. When you eat a popsicle, you want the flavor off that bitch. So I can't say it, man.
You ever sucking the whole thing?
Yeah, kind of. When I'm in the house by myself.
Shit, man.
I put it in my mouth, but when I get to doing that shit,
but like he said,
you feel some type of way.
I feel I be
irritating because I should be able to eat my popsicle the way I want to and enjoy it without being.
I think both of y'all missing the fact that this is one of the things I hate about myself.
That's what insecurity.
You can.
I can relate to it.
But when I'm in here doing this shit, I'm crying. I ain't supposed to be eating this shit like this. I'm crying. Bro, popsicle good in the bitch, but I'm stroking the shit out of it. That's my point.
To me,
that's my point.
To me, that's
the fact that you use stroking.
Because I know you got a lot of terms that I could have found better terms for. You done called me out on it about 8 times tonight.
Hey, to me, like you said,
man, go home.
We know what each other saying.
I want this nigga to leave.
That's what's G. That's what's G. When you feel like that, when you know that
G about stroking.
That's
ain't nothing G about stroking unless you talking about a woman. When you say it as G, you fucked up. He made me feel better. He here stroking a popsicle. Now, if you stroke it, it's the difference between stroking and stroking. Ain't nothing G about that. Well, I don't like the term to work.
A while ago, I asked you to help me with the terminology for it. Give me a better term for putting the popsicle in your mouth, out your mouth, in your mouth. I'm talking about without stopping to get the flavor off. No teeth. Fuck it. Fuck no teeth. It's all shit with giggles. Somebody giggles and shit.